Hello, welcome to Quackalope. Thank you for being here. Today we are diving back into another game that was one of our favorites of last year.
Destinies, but this time we're diving into an expansion.
We are playing the Myth and Folklore expansion, which is one of various different modules, and I know they're still coming out with some.
Yep.
But we haven't played this for a while. It's been about 6 months since I think you and I have ventured forth.
Yeah.
And we need to dive back in. Honestly, this is a 3-episode campaign. There's a chance we just do all 3.
Yes.
There's a strong chance we just do all 3. What is Destinies? You want to set up what Destinies is?
Destinies is an open world exploration game that is based on an app. You are going to have a lot of real-time pieces and components. You are going to be exploring an actual physical board, but the app is going to guide you into the setup and as new things come out and surprises and turns. The app keeps track of your player's progress. We're going to be playing as different characters, and they're each going to have two possible missions that they are trying to complete. They are trying to complete their destinies. And throughout the story, you are trying to find different clues and visit different places and have different interactions to complete your destiny and encounter your finale.
Yeah, this is from Lucky Duck, and one of the reasons we are swinging back into this is because the Dark Quarter is on the way soon. Coming to a crowdfunding platform near you, this is going to be the combination of Van Ryder Games and Lucky Duck. Now, Shira, I remember that you were never very super interested in playing Detective from Van Ryder Games.
Correct.
Because you're not a big Detective fan.
No.
But we just saw The Batman.
We did just see The Batman, and as I was watching The Batman, I was thinking I have to tell Jesse that I am now intrigued in detective games because the way the movie was almost like a detective puzzle.
Yeah, it was a film noir style, like not film noir, but it was a classic detective movie with ambient sounds and grit and detail, and it was wonderful. For the record, if you're watching this, it was great. And this is going to be a hybrid of what we're playing here in a real world kind of almost mature style exploration into the occult, into the Dark Quarter, which is part of New Orleans.
Yeah, I have to show them the better art, the dark side.
You like the dark side more?
I like the dark side.
Either way, this is coming soon. We are doing coverage on the Dark Quarter. We are waiting for the app to be finalized and sent out to reviewers for us to start diving into it. It's about 2 weeks away from the point you're watching this video, so we figured we'd start by diving here into Destinies. Remind us and remind the channel why this game is just so good. Now, just so you know, we do some work. We work in collaboration with Lucky Duck and a variety of things. This is not one of those videos, but just keep that in mind as we have fun and play.
Ready?
Shall we begin?
Yes.
We're starting with Myth and Folklore. France is an ancient land, and its myths and folklore have far older origin than the Christian kingdom of the Franks. Take part in the adventures of the chosen few, whose destinies have woven into the destinies of the primal powers ruling the domain since the dawn of creation.
Passion of Thorns. Melusine and Bittergale, 2 creatures of myth, hold their sway over the beautiful land of Aquitania. How will the humans' destinies entwine with the ancient magical order?
Play.
Choose game mode.
Playing normal.
Is it gonna...
This year, the beautiful spring in Occitania bears a scent of fear. As the simple folk hide behind closed doors, praying for their children to be spared the attention of a mysterious kidnapper. The merciless Baron Barnard, owner of the famous pink salt works of Egimont, uses this fear to control the people and gain what he craves above all, salt and gold. Old wives' tales tell of 2 spirits living in the wild. The beautiful and reclusive Melusine, ruler of the fresh waters, and Bittergale, a trickster and the lord of the bogs. A delicate balance between those 2 powerful fae is what brings prosperity to Egimont. Soon, thanks to a meddling trio of mysterious strangers, this balance will find its end. Who will come out on top in the Passion of Thorns?
Before we continue,
You gonna airplane mode my thing?
Airplane mode, because you don't need any internet.
Okay. Do you want to play as the naturalist, the forester, or the vigilante?
Naturalist, forester, or vigilante? Forester.
Playing as the forester?
Yes, who would
I
you
am
like?
playing as the vigilante, absolutely.
Vigilante, okay.
Vigilante and the forester. Okay.
Forester. My standard setup. Take 1, exhaust all of my purple. And then my intelligence, 5, 7, and 10. 5, 7, and 10.
Now this is just part of setup. The app is
Dexterity.
always running this
4,
part for you.
6, and 8. Power. 4, 5, 8, and 11. 4, 5, 8, and 11. Character bonus, I need hatchet. 5, starting item.
Yep.
They're all in numerical order.
Yep. There's a hatchet for you.
Thank you very much. Alright. And now your turn.
The vigilante. Starting at 5, 6, and 8. 5, 6, and 8. Excuse me, app. 4, 7, 9, and 10. 4, 7, 9, and 10. We got a lot of green. And 4, 6, 9.
So you're
4,
stronger in
6,
dexterity. I'm
9.
stronger in power.
Take 1 coin, exhaust all your purple dice. Character bonus, take alcohol, card 13 as your starting
You want to
item.
hand me some of those decks?
No. They're all in order. Why would I want to hand you one of the decks that's already stacked in
I
order?
like having decks near me.
No. No, because then you'll riffle through them trying to find things. I am now an alcoholic.
Sounds good.
I'm the vigilante. Cool. And in a purple test, don't roll any dice. Instead, you rolled a total of 10.
No blue test.
I
There
love
are
it.
no purple tests.
You know what I mean.
Do you want to read your little flavor text?
For my character?
Yeah.
We're both supposed to figure out what we're going
What our
after.
missions are, yeah.
Exiled and imprisoned by your evil brother, Baron Bernard, you swore vengeance. Now free after many years, you came to Oceania with a small boat, a great plan, and your plan to destroy and finally have your revenge.
Is that it?
Mm-hmm.
You make a living by hunting in the vast forest surrounding the city. While resting in the woods, you witness your little brother, Dudo, abducted by the trickster fae, Bittergale. You swore to do anything to bring him back.
Okay. I have my mission.
So do I.
I have selected my quest. My destiny. We did. Game progress is saved automatically at the start of each game day. Saved games can be loaded by selecting previously played scenarios and pressing resume game. The famous Pink Saltworks of Agus Mortis. Card 234. Alright, we have that card. Place tile face up. Place a Saltworks token on it.
Okay. Basically an interaction piece.
We need card 207. Up top there. We need card 226. A whiff of fish and salt wafts from the port.
And if you want to hand me those, I will try and find our characters. Can you hand me the box?
One moment.
Find our minis.
226 should be right here. We have card 221. An old forest extends east of the inhabited area. And green rolling hills lie between the forest and the sea. Okay. Forester, day run. So I will be starting. So I now need to find our minis.
Refresh and effort.
How do you look?
I kind of have a little cap on myself. Like a...
We should have found these when they were offering them. I believe this is you.
Double check.
And I believe this is me.
Yeah, I think that looks close enough to
Cool.
where I'm supposed to be.
Okay.
We'll start on the middle space. All right.
You refresh
Yep.
one die and start taking your turn. Oh, why are you doing that? Can you not see it?
I can. All right. So I am going to interact, I guess.
Is all music off? Here we are.
Did you click off? I'm gonna go exploring. Did it say what these were?
This is fish are wafting here.
Okay.
And this is like an old ruined chapel, and this is the forest down here and over to the side.
Okay, I'm gonna go up there. High city walls. Yes. 207.
Okay. Read it.
The old bustling city of Agae Morta is protected by its high stone walls. Despite being ruled by the corrupt Baron Barnard, it still appears prosperous. Outsiders are only allowed in its square. Flip 207, face up. And I move on to it.
And you have a city square to interact with.
Okay. At least the city square. Can you find
The chapel?
chapel?
Here, my good man. Enter your church. Okay, a small chapel of the Templar Order.
Okay.
Okay.
And a
We
garden.
have the garden with... Where's my little man with a shovel?
Small garden at the city's outskirts. And then we need tile 219.
Where art thou, shovel man? Do some of these minis come in the original?
No, they should all be in here.
I don't agree.
All right.
I think my gardener may be one of the...
I am going to interact with the chapel. Visit the Templar Chapel. This small stone chapel is all that's left of the once proud Templar Order in Occitania. It is led by a pair of old friars. Looking at them, you would never guess they were fierce warrior priests in their youth. We try to preserve the heritage of our order, and we are willing to pay handsomely for any remains of Templar treasures you might find. Bring them here, or to Sir Bernard if you meet him. Remains of Templar treasures you might find, or... okay. Going to ask for a blessing. Refresh all of my dice. Nice! One of the fire blesses you, and afterwards you spend a moment in silent prayer, which lets you relax and rest. I'm going to ask them about my destiny. Where's my card? I want this side.
I have to let you know, I don't see a man with a shovel.
Is it?
Well, the minis are so adorable and tiny that it can be hard to find.
It is all about giving her stuff. I even figured out that a musical instrument would work, but that is too pricey for me. Okay.
Woodchopper.
Research Templar treasures in the Order archives. 5, 6, and 10. Let me try this. Okay. I am going to roll my dice. I am going to roll all of them. We start off strong over here. Come back here, dude.
We're going to call this a gardener.
Oh no, this is a bad roll. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I needed one more. So I have 2 successes. 1, 2. Confirm. Get to move a blue down. The finger of Saint Dismas was held together with his heart in the order's keep to the south. There are no further records of it since the keep was destroyed. The finger. Okay. Gain 1 of blue. I will tick down this. Okay. And I don't have any treasure to give them. I don't think they want my hatchet, but I'll try. This doesn't even look like a Knight's Templar artifact. Quit wasting my time. Okay. End my turn. Yes.
Vigilante,
Okay,
day
your
1,
turn.
refresh 1 die. Which I will do. I think... I'm going to move down into the forest. Explore tile 201. Yes. Green rolling hills lie between the forest and the sea. A cooler, refreshing wind blows here. A peasant chasing after a floating, bloated cow. He can't reach the animal. Cow's floating. Okay, great.
Flying cow.
Floating, bloated cow, yeah. The ruins of a small castle. A knight is camping just outside of them.
Okay.
So the knight is definitely here in the base. So the shovel has got to be in the base, but I think we have the base all mixed up, which makes it at times hard to find certain things. Because like this knight is definitely this guy. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So we might have just misplaced my
Garden.
shovel, man.
Okay. And then we need a square. You hear seagulls flying over the coast.
You hear seagulls flying over the coast. And the southern edge of the woods.
217.
Okay. And marshes under a blanket of a naturally thick mist. Back up here. I have another action that I can take, right? I'm going to investigate the flying cow, because when has a flying cow ever been presented to me that I haven't thought to myself I'd like to investigate that?
Yeah, I agree.
You watch speechless as a truly extraordinary scene unfolds before your eyes, a yellow peasant chasing after a bloated, seemingly distraught cow, floating about 15 feet above the ground, buoyant in the wind. Peasant chasing away after the bloated cow. He can't reach the animal. Disaster! Witchcraft! Me only cow bloated one morn and flew away! I've been chasing her, but she just won't come down. This looks like one of Bittergale's cruel pranks. I could reach the cow using something.
Your alcohol? I'm sure that would make you tipsy enough to go reach the cow.
Steal the spade left unattended in the ditch. Oh, I'm a vigilante. Do I steal a spade or I try to reach the cow? I'm the type of person that would try to steal a spade. But when have you ever looked a floating cow in the face, right? Don't look a gift horse in the face. Don't look a floating cow in the butt. I don't think I'm going to be able to reach the floating cow. I don't have any items to reach it. So I'm going to steal the spade. The peasant must have been digging a ditch when disaster struck. His spade is lying there, ripe for the taking. Running after his precious cow, he will surely not notice. On the other hand, isn't the poor man's day awful enough already? Take it. Yep. You snatch the spade from the bottom of the ditch. Gain spade, card number 20.
Nice.
Right there for me. Okay. As you climb out, you slip and fall back into the ditch, right into the smelly mud. Now, not only your conscience is soiled, battered, and dirty, you leave the area clutching the stolen spade. Exhaust one of your purple die. Oh.
Your turn ends.
Thank you.
Forster, day 2, refresh your purple die. Alright, I'm up there. I'm going to interact with the city square. Yes. Set up the city square's trade stack. So, I need number 5, a hatchet. I need a torch, number 15, 2 of them. I need a rope, number 17. I need a spade, number 20, right on the top of the other one. And then a magnifying glass, 216. And then I'm going to put this to signify that this is the city square's trade stack. And I'm going to take a look at all of this. You are allowed to buy and sell whatever you would like. It is always worth the money. Oh.
What do you have?
So this is intriguing. I'm looking for always abilities, which I am going to trade in my hatchet and my coin for the magnifying glass.
Oh, yeah?
The magnifying glass, I'm hoping it'll prove useful later on. Academic, it's an always ability. On a turn, start. If you have at least 2 of these coins, experience tokens, I can tick down one of these. So instead of ticking it down,
you just get to build it.
Yeah, so
I don't hate that.
I don't either.
But you've got to be able to use it at least 4 times to really have advantage of it.
Yeah.
Well, actually, no. Every time you use it after 2, you could always trade them in for more.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yep. Alright. The bustling cities of Agamortes, founded upon the riches of its famous pink salt works. You find yourself in the middle of a colorful, crowded city square. You see a strange sight. On the edge of a stone fountain in the square, a lone jester sits in solemn silence, with her beggar's box beneath her dangling feet.
Yea, but a lone jester.
Oh no, I don't have any money left.
But a lone jester, would they would come and pay a penance to me.
I'm going to talk to the jester. The jester raises her sad eyes to look at you.
Since I lost my jester's hat, all the joys of life have abandoned me forever.
Oh, she wants her hat.
I was walking back from the port of Lagador after a performance. She weeps.
She weeps.
I took a shortcut through the Freystones where I met a young lad who challenged me to a jesting contest. At first, I felt like I did really well. I really did. But he said my jokes were boring and he took away my jester's hat. That's when I realized my jokes are garbage. I lost all my comic talent, if I ever had any.
A young lad met at the Freystones? That sounds very much like Bittergal.
Ooh.
You ask some more about the stones and where exactly she met him. Oh.
You've already bought?
I already bought.
You could ask the merchants about things, but you could give her the magnifying glass.
Let me ask the merchants about this. If you cover it from reflecting the sun, you can see small things.
Thank you.
Enlarge, thank
There's
you.
what a magnifying glass does.
Yeah,
I
buy at the
suppose.
street vendors, you look at the available. I use the trade stack. I don't want to give it to the jester right now. End my turn.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Fresh one die from me. And where do I want to go? Misty fog, shallow river, marshes under a blanket of a naturally thick mist. Over here we have the southern edge of the wood. I think I'm going to explore over here. You hear seagulls flying over the coast. Moving off this way.
You can always move 2 spaces away.
Yeah.
Which way are you moving?
I'm going to move over to the coastline. This way.
I don't know which one's you.
Well, you should pay more attention, my dear.
Are you carrying a club?
Yes.
Okay. A coast with a
Although I don't know if that really is me.
A coast with a sandy cove and some dangerous-looking rocks. Flip it up as indicated.
I didn't pay enough attention to what my miniature looks like.
There's a strange rock.
Okay. And a large isolated rock stands above the beach bearing some kind of carvings. Scared fisherman. A lone fisherman stands on the rock and waves at you. Oh. I gotta interact with a fisherman, maybe? But I would never do that, would I? What am I gonna do for him? Give him alcohol? It's dangerous to be drunk. Fisherman, for sure. The lone fisherman stands on the rock and waves at you. Seems like he cannot safely get off the rock. His equipment lies on the beach beyond his reach. I'm gonna plunder him again!
This has not been working out for you very well.
I could shout out to the fisherman, I could take a relaxing walk along the beach, or I could plunder the fisherman's equipment. Well, let's shout out to him first, because I think his equipment will still be there for the taking. Are you alright? What happened?
You shout over the waves. I don't know what happened. I took a strange young lad aboard my boat, and then he suddenly disappeared. And now I'm terrified of water. Please help me return to the shore. Sounds the bitter Gale's
It does sound like Bitter Gale's doing. I'm gonna be honest. Save the man using spade? I need a rope, apparently.
Take a relaxing walk along the beach.
Plunder his equipment. Rolling all my dice.
Okay.
Right, that's how this works?
Yep.
All of them?
Yep.
Just all the dice.
All the dice that you can.
So much success. 7. Oh,
2 successes.
2 successes. No modifiers. Exhaust 3 to gain 3 coins. I like the spade. Confirm. Come on. The helpless fisherman yells curses at you. His boat has been damaged on the rocks, and it's leaking, making it worthless. Looking for something else of value, you find his fishing rod. Gain fishing rod 202.
Nice.
Love it. Please be a special ability card.
I think that says 201 right there.
201.
Yeah.
Okay.
So.
202. Come on, what does it do? If you
It's a
have
discard.
1
If you
green
have...
at 1, gain 2 experience. Wow. And I'm close to that.
Okay. Are you going to do anything else over there?
Save the man using the fishing rod that I just stole from him. I was looking out to help him. I don't think it's gonna. I'm taking a relaxing walk. As you walk down the beach, you notice a half-buried anchor.
Oh, an anchor could have saved him.
Oh, continue my walk, or stop and dig it out. Going to continue my walk. You enjoy a sunny spring day. Regenerate your strength for farther action. Refresh one of your purple die. Mm-hmm. Good. Okay. I thought that was going to be a test, and I thought...
You didn't have any.
I didn't have
dice?
anything.
Yeah.
Or do I always have these, or do these...
You always have those.
Okay. So I could have done it, but... yeah.
And your turn?
End my turn, madam.
Okay. Refresh a die. Okay. And then I'm going to come down here.
How about you leave the coast alone?
Because I can move 2 away.
I'm going
Am I? I am over here.
to stab you in the face.
No, please don't.
What'd you find?
I don't
A
know.
whiff of fish and salt wafts from the port of Le Grenade.
Explore the tile. A whiff of fish and salt wafts from the port of Le Graduro. Although it looks a bit run down, it is bustling with the activities of commoners going about on their daily lives.
Okay.
Okay, there's a
Colorful fish market.
A fish market. Can you read the text for me?
A colorful market full of fish and fishing equipment. Here, the fishermen and the dock workers gather each morning in hopes of getting hired for a job. Or you could just steal from one of them that got pushed off to the side. Fey stones. Megalithic stones that recall pagan times.
I'm I'm gonna visit the fish market first.
You're gonna set up a market, aren't you?
Oh no, I don't want another market.
I was gonna say, that's what you're gonna do. How did you not? It literally is called market.
I should.
So, like, I would like to go
Okay, food,
to the market.
alcohol, rope. Here's the rope you needed. Oars.
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm grabbing this one. Alcohol was 15. You need rope, which is 17. I
Yeah.
was gonna get 210 and 211.
Rope, oars, and lionfish. A flying
Flying
fish and
fish.
a lionfish. What do they do? Oh.
Oars is
This is a big deal. Flying fish. When both your white die show the same value, +2 on your rolled value, and on turn start, you may shift a red up to shift a blue down.
wow.
Those are cool.
Okay, here's the
And
deck.
oars. Each time you use a discard ability, refresh 1 purple die. Takes 2 inventory spaces. Expensive, but it's a pretty good marketplace. Thank you for discovering it for me.
You're welcome. And then put the matching one. I don't believe that's matching.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. My assumption is you're not buying anything because you have
I want my magnifying
no money.
glass.
You have no money.
Okay.
No money.
Ask about an item. I will ask about my item. If you could see small
Helpful
things.
information.
Helpful information.
You could arm wrestle with the dock hands for a coin.
I might.
I
don't have
You
a
don't have any coin.
To wager. Oh. I can't do anything. Alright.
I could save the fisherman here.
Fish! Fish! Fresh fish for sale! Merchants bell as you walk by. Dozens of baskets and displays filled with all sizes and kinds of fish. You walk among colorful crowds of customers surrounded by scents of sea, salt, and dead fish. Here the fishermen and dock workers gather each morning in hopes of getting hired for a job. Can't do anything, so end my turn.
I'm debating if I should go save the man. I mean, granted, I did steal from him. Refresh a die. I'm down here. Got the scared fisherman. I could pay 3 to go save him. But if I did that, I would not have 3 anymore.
You would have to trade at the stall to have the money.
I know. We haven't really explored the saltworks yet, or the Templar ruins. I think I'm going to go back to the Templar ruins.
Okay.
Who goes there? I'm Sir Edbert of the Templar Knights of Agus Mortis. The good friars in the city and I are looking for the lost treasures of our order. I'm certain one of them is hidden here, but I need someone to help me reach the window up there. I brought a rope, but there's no way to attach it. Perhaps you could bring me some sort of hook. It could work.
Oh, you needed your anchor!
An outpost of the Knights Templar from the times of the Crusaders, the castle was abandoned after the order fell from grace, and not much remains other than rubble. One tower, defied time, and still stands tall. But its staircase has collapsed, so reaching its upper level might prove difficult. Climb to the nearest window and explore the upper levels. Ask Edbert about your destiny. Ask Edbert about an item. Give a Templar treasure. I would like to find out about my destiny. Destiny.
You have to flip it over to the other side.
Of me. One is here in these ruins. I think he's lying though. Climb to the nearest window and explore the upper levels. Absolutely.
What gear are you gonna go? Your fishing rod or your spade?
I'm kind of thinking fishing rod is better than no. Does it get rid of the gear if you use it?
Yeah, sometimes it does.
Come on.
Do you have anything that modifies any green tests? No.
Oh, buddy old pal.
Oh, chum of mine.
4, 5,
And those are automatic successes.
6, 7.
No, those are stars are automatic successes.
So 3. You try many times, but the wall gives hardly any support for climbing. It would really require a master climber or a ladder.
Any of these
Exhaust.
have any ladders?
Exhaust one of my purple. What if I don't have any purple? Because I rolled them all. I don't exhaust any, right?
Then, yeah, you don't.
But I do gain -1 green, which is great. Alright, ending the turn. Your turn.
Yeah, I was looking at what stuff was in these piles. Okay. Before we start, refresh the die. I'm going to check out the face stones. As you walk among the ancient stones, you are startled by clapping. You look around and quickly notice a young, handsome lad sitting atop a high stone. He wears a jester's hat on his head. Well, is this what you are looking for? He moves his head to make the hat's bells jingle. How kind of you! But you know she does tell terrible jokes. Laughing, he leans back and falls off the back edge of the stone, out of sight. You run around the stone, but he has disappeared. It was Bittergale himself.
You met Bittergale.
I did.
Megalithic stones that recall pagan times. Not many of them are left, since people have been using them as an easy source of stone. These survived for some reason, which makes you wonder what really protects them.
Do I want to take a look around the area, or
try to figure out the magic behind this place?
I'm gonna take a look around the area. I'm going to roll 3 dice. 5, which is 1 success. Refresh one of your die. You take a walk around the stones, not really sure what you can expect to find here, and indeed you find little, except for relaxation inspired by this calm place. And then I'm gonna try and figure out the magic behind this place.
Everything?
Everything.
Wow.
2 automatic ones.
Terrible roll, though.
And then, 4, which is, this is a blue test, nothing, so it's 2.
It's a brutal roll.
Something is eerie and magical about this place. You feel like you're being watched. You try to suppress rational thought for a moment and instead look at this place in a more intuitive way. You remember childhood stories of old, and then a new perspective reveals itself to you finally. You can sense the spirits living all around you. Tick down blue
That's
twice.
Awesome.
I am going to tick down this to 4 and this to 5. Oh. Megalith stoles that recall pagan times. This mysterious place...
You've already read that, but you could call out to the Fae now.
I didn't read this. This mysterious place is swarming with spirits who live here and protect it, visible to those who know how to look.
Oh, it is new.
Call
Interesting.
You recall the words of folktales to commune with the Fae. By the sky, by the sea, by the salt in a tree.
By the sky, by the
You say,
sea, by the
and the spirits answer. Tiny specks of light surround you. At first you think your mind is playing tricks on you, but no, there are real fairies, not merely your tiredness. You fight the fear of looking silly, and you follow along with the tone of the characters you remember from your childhood. Where is the strongest among you? Where is the trickster Bittergale, you ask? For by the old lie, demand an audience with him. And here I am.
Here I am, mortal.
Here I am, mortal. A jolly voice rings from behind you. Bittergale has appeared.
What business have you with me? I hope nothing boring.
He smirks, and you hear a chorus of thousands of fairies laughing softly. Demand the return of Jester's hat and her sense of humor. Challenge him to a jesting contest. I am going to demand the return.
Oh!
Bittergale chuckles.
Well, if you demand, how could I refuse? How would I dare?
The chorus of fairies' laughter grows even more intense, like a buzzing swarm of bees, and then it all stops, and Bittergale is gone. You are left alone among the silent stones. That was sad.
That was fun, though. Those are good moments.
No.
Real good moments. All right.
I'm trying to get the Jester's hat back for her.
I'm going over... There's a strange rock here. But if I go to the scared fisherman, I could walk along the beach and grab an anchor. Oh. This isn't the decision I wanted. I'm going to go to the strange rock.
Oh, yeah?
A large isolated rock stands above the beach, bearing some kind of carvings. Upon closer inspection, you see they seem related to the Templar Order. Investigate the symbols. Just rolling these 2. 5. Oh, 1 success. You recognize some symbols, but you have no idea of their meaning. We're going to tick this down by 1. Take a relaxing walk along the beach. Stop to dig it out. The sand is soft and warm. You dig the anchor out with no problem. Gain anchor 204. What does the anchor do? Now, can I not carry more things?
You have a limit. Let me double check what it is.
I think it might be 5, actually. I think each
it is
side
5.
position is a thing. On turn start, if you have less than 3 other items, move red down 1. Ooh.
Ooh. Nice.
If you have under 3 other items. So I kind of want to get rid of stuff soon.
Yeah.
Okay. It is your turn, madam.
It is my turn. Give me 1 second to find out how much you are allowed to have. Dice.
You want me to look while you
Yeah.
go searching?
Alright, I can refresh an effort die. Now, what do I want? I am going to head over to probably the Saltworks. Yes. The famous pink saltworks of Endgame Resolution are tended by dozens of salt gatherers each day. They work hard, wading in the pink waters, collecting the salt in baskets to dry in the sun. You see Baron Barnard's goons pacing among the workers, bullying and forcing them to work even harder. They are in a nasty mood. A murdered man's body floats face down in the water. No. This is not the work of Barnard's man. It's something more serious. Ask the workers about my destiny.
Hello, camera, ceiling camera. I always think that's funny about these videos.
She can bite herself, or let any of the fish do that. She does nothing to help us, and on top of that, she requests gifts. Okay. Work at the saltworks to earn some coin. Inspect the body. Or placate the guards with a gift to make them go easy on the workers. I might have to... I need money. I do need money. Let me inspect the body.
Oh, good roll. 6. 2 successes. Wow,
So
great roll.
myself over. 1, 2. It seems the man was a secret servant to the Templar Order. According to the letter you find on him, he was supposed to deliver something to the chapel. But where is this package? Okay. Search the marshes. Search using my magnifying glass.
Oh, what if that helped?
This won't help you find a package lost in the market.
That makes sense. It doesn't really do that.
Alright, no.
I thought it'd be cool.
It was really cool.
Like, oh, wow.
Yeah. Okay, and then work at the saltworks to earn some coin. I need some money. Oh, awful.
Oh, no.
That was like literally 0 successes. Is this correct? Yes, sadly. The work is hard, and by the end of a shift, you can barely move. You earn the normal wage. Exhaust one of your... I don't have any more to use, but I gain a coin at least.
Awkward.
Okay. Placate the guards with a gift. Do I want to placate them with my magnifying glass? It's not doing me any well. No, okay. And my turn.
Okay.
Vigilante, your turn.
Refresh a die, I shall, and now I think I'm going to go back over to the Templar ruins. Red, their stuff. Climb to the nearest window and explore the upper levels, or ask Edward about my destiny. Ask Edward about an item. So I'm going to ask him about this item here. A heavy anchor. Don't tie that to yourself, or it could pull you down a cliff or something.
It's very helpful information.
Oh. Yes, that makes sense. I was thinking of more of a light, accessible anchor.
Yeah.
Man, I'm going to have to try to climb again. Climb using the anchor.
It might.
I don't think it will. He told me it was dumb. Oh, can I ask him about... I can't ask him about any more items either. The fishing rod might be useful now. I'm going to try to climb again.
Okay. Only 2?
Yeah. 4 gives me 1 success.
Yeah, you aren't going to climb.
You try many times, but the wall gives hardly any support for climbing. It would really require a master climber or a ladder. I do take my green down by 1.
And you lose your purple die.
I'll use a purple. That's the one thing I didn't want to do.
You didn't want to ask him about your destiny anymore?
I've already asked.
Refresh an effort die. Alright.
So sad.
I need stuff. You went to the Flying Cow. What did you just do right now?
I went to the Templar ruins.
You went to the Templar ruins as well, and you need a ladder to
Yeah,
climb
your
out of it?
magnifying glass is not going to help. I'm just throwing that out there.
I'm figuring that out. Okay. I am going to go over here.
No, but I had a magnifying glass. I think it would do wonders.
Old Forest. I'm going to explore the forest. An old forest extends east of the inhabited area. The clear flowing river and the aroma of pine trees gives this area a very soothing atmosphere. Flip it up as indicated. There's... can you read?
A troubadour. You cannot see him, but you hear him singing. Some of troubadours must be camping in the wood. Place a token there.
What's a troubadour?
No idea.
And a sleepless woman. Sleepless...
Sleepless woman. Interesting. Why
A
hasn't she
tattered-looking
slept?
lone woman is sitting on a rock at the riverbank.
Ooh.
Melusine is there. Interesting.
It is a scantily clad mermaid.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
As you near the water, a marvelous woman emerges. She is the most beautiful person you've ever seen. But then under the
I
surface,
didn't know you were in this game.
you see that the
Oh
lower
my
half of her
gosh.
body is that of a
Wow.
big fish, scaled and reflecting the sun. This must be the legendary Melusine herself. The beautiful face smiles at you sweetly. I've been struggling to derive any entertainment from the locals for many years, but to no avail. Your arrival gives me hope, mortal. I need you to fetch me 3 items. Something that sings, something that bites, something that reflects. Amuse me, and you can count on my reciprocation. Then she flips back and disappears into the water.
Interesting. And she's off again. Goodbye. Okay.
Oh, she left?
Yep.
She
What
didn't
else are you
stay?
doing?
Alright, I'm gonna interact with the sleepless woman. Come here, come here.
Oh, I did.
Thank you. Yes. A tattered-looking lone woman is sitting on a rock at the riverbank. She looks hopeless. Dark circles under her eyes show that she hasn't been sleeping well. You talk to the woman.
Huh? Who are you? I hope you don't want to hurt me.
Her voice is ever so soft.
I was cursed. I can't sleep. And the strange young man who cursed me said I'll be able to sleep again when fish will start flying.
There was a flying fish.
She sighs heavily.
no,
There
it
was a flying cow.
cow.
This must be one of Bitterscale's pranks.
Ask her about my destiny. A shield. It doesn't bite, it doesn't sing, but it sure does reflect well. Okay.
Sing sweet lullaby. Da, da,
Sing
da,
her
da,
lullaby.
da.
That's exactly what I wanted to do.
Sing sweet lullaby.
Sing unaccompanied or play an instrument.
Da, 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 da,
Sing
da,
unaccompanied.
We were accompanied by me. Ooh,
7.
good roll.
Yeah, except still only 2.
Yeah, that's not bad though.
You
You
sing
sing
a really nice lullaby. A sleepy person would surely find it soothing, but you quickly realize it cannot possibly break the spell. Applause reaches your ears from the other side of the river. It's a troubadour in fancy clothes.
Great singing! You should do it more!
He shouts and tosses a coin to your side. Yay, a coin. Give something to the woman to help her. I don't have anything, my dear. Magnifying glass won't help you. Okay.
So what was I busy doing? I was busy realizing that I cannot climb a wall with an anchor.
Yeah.
Great. We're going to go up to the salt works. The famous peak salt works of Agus Mortis. I am going to search the marshes. Search using a spade. You manage to fish out a small but heavy bundle. When you unwrap it, you find a delicate mirror. Gain a hand mirror number 40. Interesting.
Okay.
Let's see what this is.
You have a lot of objects.
I have just really kind of been collecting things.
I
don't
see
know what
that.
I'm supposed to do with them all. I just figure the more stuff I have,
I want stuff.
Hand mirror. In every blue test, each success from a purple counts double.
Nice if you get stars.
Amazing. Ask the workers about my destiny. Sure, why not? One I know is guarded by a hungry, lazy troll who lives in the overgrown ruins deep in the forest. Ooh. Okay. Placate the guards with a gift to make them go easy on the workers. I could give them alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
But the alcohol is like my guaranteed success test.
Yeah.
Why do I want them to go easy on the workers? Oh, because then I could work at that and maybe earn more coin? Let's try it. I'm gonna give them liquor. Yay! The day's getting better! Let's leave the poor bastards to do their work. Discard the alcohol. Okay. The guards are in a much better mood. Leave the workers alone and sit down on the cart. Workers, grateful for your intervention, superintendently press a pouch of quality salt into your hand. Gain salt. 68. Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
I like gaining things.
Yes.
Did
have
you want
lots
salt?
Of stuff. I wanted all the stuff you're getting. Work
Salt.
at the salt works. Are you gonna try and earn some coin?
Yeah, I am. Salt. When both your white die show the same value, move anything down by 1.
Okay.
There's so many items. You should always steal from the poor. Just rolling both of these, though. No. They show the same value, though.
Yeah, you could take one thing down.
Yeah. I'm going to take this down, and then, if I have this at 1, I'm going to gain 2 experience, please, by discarding the fishing rod.
I needed that. I need those. Is there any more rods?
Oh, I don't have anything else. Okay. No successes. Yeah. Work is hard. Exhaust one of my purple. Come on. And gain 1 coin, please.
Yeah.
Toss a coin to your witcher, O Valley of Plenty.
Okay.
Alright. End turn.
Yeah.
That was a good turn, though. I feel good about that. Refresh one of your die.
Yeah. Thank you. And then I'm over there. I am going to go back up to the city square. I need
Oh, yeah?
to get some stuff. Up here, I'm visiting the market. The people at the market are excitedly gossiping about Melusine's riddles. Something sings, something that bites, and something that reflects. I've already solved it, just you wait, boasts one young fellow.
Oh! Mirror reflects.
Mirror does reflect. Buy at the street vendors. Look at the available merchandise. I am going to grab a hatchet back, and I am going to grab rope. Hatchet and rope over there. Okay. Ask the... I don't have anything to cheer up. The jester, ask the merchants about an item. Ask them about my hatchet.
Oh.
Good for cutting down trees. One could also use it to fight if one was desperate enough.
Cool.
Okay. End my turn.
Okay. What do I actually want to do?
Solve your destiny.
I think I'm going to go over here to the fish market.
Mm-hmm.
Buy at the market. Ask about an item. Arm wrestle with the dock hands for 1 coin. Will I win an arm wrestling match? I don't think so. I think I might.
You're over here at the market?
Yeah.
Okay.
I kind of wanted to hire people, but if I do, I lose the opportunity to use the spade. The spade I could discard to gain 3 coins, but I might as well, because I'm just going to be using those 3 coins anyway. So this is what I'm going to do. Paying 3 total value, right? Do I have to trade first to do this?
What?
3 coins. This counts as a coin.
You have to go to the stall to give it
But
in.
I'm at the market.
Yes. Okay.
So.
You're giving it in here.
Yeah.
And getting him a coin back. Okay?
And then I'm paying 3 coins.
Yep.
Soon the 2 dock workers return with trembling fishermen. He jumps out of the boat and kisses the dock planks. Thank you, he cries, and the spell is undone. You observe an eerie light rise up. Your rightful domain appears to be infested with supernatural spells, but now it's time to focus on your main goals. Gain 2 experience. Wow, that's a lot of experience over here.
Okay, you already bought at the market.
Is this less than 3 items?
Less than or equal.
Okay. Oh. Can't arm wrestle now. Could ask about an item. So ask about the anchor. A heavy anchor. Don't tie it to yourself, or it could pull you down a cliff. Okay, that makes sense. End turn. I feel good about that. I've got so much experience.
Refresh an effort die. Okay. I was up in the city square. I don't have... Oh. Can I, instead of taking my rope, can I have taken the spade? When I was back here.
Why?
Because I'm going to go to the garden. Garden, dude. Yeah. A flower garden located among green hills just outside Agomortes. A diligent gardener is tending to his beautiful place. A decorated gazebo stands in the middle of the garden, not only providing some shade, but also sheltering a caged nightingale whose singing can be heard everywhere in the garden. Buy the nightingale for $3. Don't have. Look for something to snatch. Give the gardener a gift in exchange for the nightingale. Ask the gardener about your destiny. We will do that. My son has a beautiful voice, but she said she wants gifts. No way. I'm giving my peer a voy. Will you take my magnifying glass? Possibly? While your offer is of some value, I prefer to keep the bird and hear its songs. If you wish to interest me with something, think about some quality tools or interesting plants. Okay. I might as well look for something to snatch.
Oh no.
Yeah. Might as well. Try snatching.
Oh, good snatch.
7. So, green, that's 3 successes. Gain ladder. Ooh!
You were thorough. There's literally nothing else out here except for a long ladder which you can fold in half and carry with you out of the garden.
You needed a ladder earlier.
No, not me. Not I. 63. It's a special item. Here you are.
Nice. Okay. Ladder, gear, always. +1 to roll title and total in second and later tests each turn. Okay. Turn ends. Vigilante,
Refresh
your
one.
turn.
Okay. What do I want to do now? Where am I hanging out? Over there on the market. Could go up to the city square. Could check in with the Templars. Could go down to the Templar ruins. That's interesting. You now have a ladder. I'm going straight to the Templar ruins.
Yes?
Yep. I'm going to spend my experience. So first off, I take red down by 1 at the start.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to spend all 4 experience.
Yeah, you can take down
8.
2. That's ridiculous.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay.
It actually wasn't as much as I was hoping it would be. I'm going to have to climb to the nearest window and explore. Climb without any gear.
Oh, I need you to fail at this.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is 4 successes.
Yeah.
I was actually hoping for some wild successes, though.
Yeah.
The climb is hard, for the wall gives hardly any support, but you make it with masterful fashion. You're inside. The upstairs is also ruined. It was already plundered, as you expected, but you trust you can search more thoroughly than your predecessors. Oh, man. Look for secret compartments. Yep.
You gotta roll the dice now.
I know. I don't have any...
4.
No!
Yes, it is correct.
You spend many hours knocking the floor and pulling out the torch fixtures. All you find are some small old trinkets. No signs of treasure. Gain a coin.
Okay.
Give me a coin, please.
You gonna climb down?
Oh, that's so depressing.
You can still ask me about your destiny.
I got there.
Alright.
I made it.
I'm going to. I gotta come visit you.
Yes, of course you are.
Hi. 1, 2. Templar ruins. Yes. Climb. Ladder. You climb with the ladder easily.
Oh, yes, of course you do.
You are inside. The upstairs is also ruined and was already
Same
plundered
thing.
as you
Wow,
expected,
yeah.
but you trust you can search it more
Great.
thoroughly than your predecessors. Look for the secret compartment.
Are you sure you want to do that?
What does that mean?
Oh, it doesn't have an item modifier?
No, it doesn't.
I was like, the magnifying glass would have been perfect.
No, it doesn't have an item.
Okay, good luck.
Thanks. Okay. Awful. 5.
Do you have any successes? 2.
2
Wow.
successes.
It's actually pretty good.
You find a false wall fragment, and behind the loose stonework, a niche. There lies an old Templar relic. Gained Finger of Saint. 2, please. What are you grumbling about?
Wow. There you are.
A relic, gold. In every red test, each used purple also gives you +1 to your total. Okay. And then climb down. Let me ask Everett about my destiny. have one. It has teeth, so it bites. Now, how to deliver it is my next problem, but I'll figure it out. What is a finger of a saint? Give a temple treasure. The long-lost finger of St. Dismas. Our reliquary collection wouldn't be complete without it. An incredible find, he exclaims happily. We do appreciate your efforts and we want to reward you. We hope that this will compensate you for your trouble. Gain 2 coins. Gain an experience. Discard the finger of saints.
Oh, my.
Oh, but that was hard work to get that. Don't have another treasure. Will this be a treasure, my magnifying glass?
I think you already tried that.
Doesn't even look like a Knights Templar artifact. Quit wasting my time. Okay. Ask him about an item. Ask you about my...
Well, it's good for climbing walls.
Yeah. So then maybe I'll ask about my hatchet. Good for cutting down trees. Okay. I understand. End turn. Yes. All right.
Okay. What do I want to do? All right. You've ruined my plans.
Yeah.
You really are bothersome.
No, not me.
I think... So first off, I tick down a red value by 1. I'm going to do this one. I'm going to go...
What are you trying to do?
Stuff. I'm going to go to the Salt Works.
Okay.
And I'm going to work trying to get some successes.
Good job. 3, 0.
I do tick something down
Why?
because my salt...
Okay. I'm confirming you have 0 successes? Or are you doing 1 success now?
No, oh, wait. It would be 1 success.
If you took the red down.
Love that. Okay, well, still a coin. Great. Can I have a coin, please?
Mm-hmm.
That was a hard day's work for a coin. Measly coin.
Okay. I am over here. I'm going over to the forest.
It's going to be over there.
The southern edge of the woods, a river flows through it, ending in the seaside marshes farther south. Bodies. Lovely.
Oh, nice.
The location of an ambush marked by a pile of bodies. An eerie white stag.
Cool.
And the bandits' camp. Can you find all that?
Yep, I certainly can.
Bodies. White stag. And a bandits' camp.
Oh, and I see Melusine in her magical beauty pops back up.
Oh, she does? Hi, Melusine.
Okay.
She's not going to stay very long. Let me talk to her.
Not if you talk to her, she's not.
Yeah, I want to visit her. Okay. As you approach, you see Melusine surprise and pull an unsuspecting angler into the water, and then into the main current of the center of the river. Afterward, she takes his bucket from the shore and releases all the fish trapped in it. Help the angler reach the shore safely. The man will be fine. Go talk to Melusine. You run alongside the river, outpacing the current, and jump into the water to save the drowning man. Soon both of you are safely back ashore. Exhaust one.
Oh.
Gain the fishing rod. Can I have your fishing rod?
The one I already had?
Yep.
No, you gain fishing rod 202.
Oh,
that is mine. That is mine.
Thank you. I love spending time by the water, but I'm ashamed to admit that I'm not much of a swimmer. Take my rod as a small token of gratitude. I'm done fishing for some time anyway. If you have a blanket, 1 gain 2. Gotcha. Your turn ends. All right.
Interesting. Oh. I think I'm going to go to the Salt Works again.
Yeah.
Work at the Salt Works. We're spending another day at the Salt Works. I am just terrible at this. 4. Really?
Did you take one down?
I didn't take one down at the start, so 2 successes. Come on! One more coin.
Are you trying to save up for something?
One more coin. How bothersome.
Ask them about your destiny?
No. Right now I'm just becoming a laborer. Just a day laborer.
Did I roll anything last turn?
No, but you had to spend one of your
I had to
purple.
exhaust one? Okay. I'm gonna go over to the fisherman. Where am I? Yes. Fisherman sits on the picturesque beach.
This guy's no longer here. I saved him.
What?
He was the guy that was stranded on the
The
rocks.
scared fisherman? Or the strange rock? They're both...
The scared fisherman.
No,
He's not there
there's
anymore.
2 people there.
He's not there anymore. I rescued him, remember?
It's a fisherman there. There was still a fisherman there. There was 2 things there.
There's not, because you literally can't interact with anything.
I can ask the fisherman working nearby. There's fishermen, not the scared one, but there are still fishermen.
Okay.
What does reflect even mean? Is it about being smooth and polished, or what? Relax and walk around the beach. Refresh.
Oh, nice. What a lovely day. Oh. Alright, I'm going up to the gardener. I'm going to buy the nightingale for 3 coins.
Is that what you've been trying to do?
No. Well, you bargain hard, stranger. Here, take your bird. I'll miss its voice, though.
Gain the nightingale.
203.
You have something that sings. 208.
208?
Yeah. You hear it chirping?
I do hear it. A nightingale. In every blue test, you may spend a red and a green to gain +1 success. That's interesting. Okay. Ask the gardener. Right. It's all about giving her stuff. I even figured that musical instrument would work, but it's too pricey for me. Your turn.
Refresh a die. Alright. I don't know where I'm going anymore.
No?
No.
Why not?
Nothing is working.
I mean, you successfully delivered...
Go back to the bandits' camp.
Okay.
Set up a toolbox. And 2 coins. What? Okay. Trade
It's a
stack.
bandit's cap. You can trade with them. They're not necessarily your enemy.
I know, why is there coins in there? As you near the camp, a scared partridge flies away noisily, alerting the bandits. Throw a stone to distract them elsewhere, charge them, or sneak up.
What was it that was there?
A toolbox.
There we are.
So this is all there. This and this.
You can charge them.
I don't want to. Or sneak up. Let me charge them. Clash with the bandits. I might have to discard my hatchet to do so.
Hmm.
No.
Or just spend all of your successes.
Roll 3. 3, 6, 9, 10.
It's a good roll.
3 successes. Bandits are seasoned fighters and they quickly overcome and disarm you. Yeah. Well, now, what do we have here? We'll give you a choice, you nosy bastard. Give us all your gold, or Remy here will start breaking your fingers one by one. Having no real choice, you pay them, then leave their camp in a hurry. Place any one of your items in the bandit's trade stack, or if you have no items, up to 2 coins. Any one of my items. I will put my spade in their stack.
Nice.
My turn ends. Ouch.
Fresh and effort die. Now what? I think the face stones. Take a look around the area. 3. I get to move 1 down, though, at the start of my turn. No, I have 4 items now, sadly. So 1 success. Take a walk around the stones. Not really sure what you can expect to find here. But I am inspired by the calm. Very nice. And now I'm going to try to figure out the place. This is a blue. In every blue test, I could spend a red and a green to make it go up 1. And in every blue test, each success counts double. So I'm set up for...
star on the purple.
Yeah, so I'm set up for this. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 on blue is 3 successes. Something is eerie and magical about this place. You feel like you're being watched. As you try to suppress rational thought, at a moment you instead look at this place in a more intuitive way. You remember childhood stories of old, then a new perspective reveals itself. I drop 2 down, and I'm going to call out to the Fae. By the sea, by the sea, by the salt and the tree. And the spirits answer. Where is the strongest among you? Where is the trickster bitter gale, you ask? For by the old law, I demand an audience with him. And here I am, mortal. You demanded the return.
I did.
I am going to challenge him and Jester. I challenge thee to a jesting contest, for your own folk shall be the judges here. For the first time, Bittergale's smile falters for a split second. Unwilling to lose face before the fairies, he has no choice but to accept. You feel the fairies' excitement buzzing all around you. Bittergale goes first. You could have expected he would not play fair. His joke is so obscure you cannot judge how good it is, for it's an arcane and understandable only by his own folk, and they do not understand it. For the fairies' loud laughter shows it must be a funny one indeed. It's your turn. It's a blue test, which means the Nightingale can help me. Okay. Oh, 5 would be 2 successes. I'm going to cost myself a green
and a
red to gain 1 success. So 3 successes. You hear the fairies laugh. Bittergale himself crosses his arms skeptically. All right, folks. That wasn't bad, I admit. Certainly better than the gesture, eh? Bittergale laughs. Well, I feel you lost, my friend, but you have potential, so I feel it would be not fair to take away your talent for jokes. What say you, fairies? Does the mortal deserve something for his performance? I think so. After giving a show, Bittergale bows down, and poof, he disappears together with all the fairies. In the place where he stood remains an old gold coin. What?
In the turn. Oh, Melusine comes off.
Refresh and effort die.
Interesting that she was dependent on that. Okay. I am going to interact with the bodies. The location of an ambush marked by a pile of bodies. The attacked clergyman and his retinue stood no chance, ambushed with arrows. The bodies are pretty fresh. They have been laying for a day or two, no more. Search the scene or bury the dead. Darn, I have no more spades! I had a spade before I could bury the dead.
It just got stolen from you.
Yeah. Oh, it just gave it literally up to them in the toolbox.
Which is pretty awesome.
Search the scene. All right. Let me roll. Yeah. Let me roll 3. Four, 5, 6. That's 2 successes. 2 successes. 1, 2. Gain the shield. Nearby the shore, you notice a shiny shield. It failed to protect its former owner, but you take it hoping to have more luck with it. Can I please have the shield at 3? Number 3. And I don't have anything to bury the dead.
A shield for you, man.
I'm gonna try burying the dead using my hatchet.
Okay. Ooh.
It's hard work. You lost a lot of time and energy. Despite your method, you finally managed to bury the dead.
Nice.
Exhaust your purple.
That's
Freshly
awesome.
dug mound. Here lie the victims of a recent bandit assault. And
that was very nice of you. Okay, I'm frustrated about this.
Yeah.
So what am I going to do? What am I supposed to do now that... Oh, man. Oh, this is brilliant.
Yeah.
Flying cow.
Okay.
Reach the cow using... Come on, Anchor.
This won't help you in this
No!
situation.
Stop! Oh, no. I thought for sure I could weigh the cow down.
Forester, refresh and
Come
effort
on.
die. Let me look at the white stag. A sudden glimmer of silver and white at the edge of your sight. You raise your head and see a young white stag, beautiful, healthy, with large antlers. The noble beast peers at you searchingly, ready to sprint away at your slightest move. Approach the extraordinary animal. The animal quickly notices you, but he remains calm. As you approach, you stare deep into his big brown eyes. The moment you make eye contact, a disturbing vision unfolds in your mind. A vision of a boy who grows large, growing antlers as he transforms into a white stag. You have no doubt that the vision was true. That this is in fact a poor-cursed boy. You have to help him somehow. Removing the antlers might work since the transformation started from them, but you need to do it properly, not to harm him. Catch the stag? Oh boy.
All you have to do is catch the stag.
Discarding. If I discard the shield, instead of pipping one up, I can decrease. Oh,
one down. It's when you get a negative effect.
What am I gonna catch the stag with? Do you have anything that catches a stag?
I have an anchor.
Anchor's probably not gonna catch.
It's been really useful so far.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try my fishing rod.
It's funny because I'm just carrying it around and getting stronger. That's literally what it's doing.
5.
You're not that fast.
No, I am not that fast. It's 1. After a while, you realize the futility of trying to outrun the stag in the forest. Gain 1 and exhaust 1. You don't have any to exhaust. Okay.
Oh, man. Your turn ends.
Thanks.
I'm going to explore down. I'm going down to the marshes. Marshes. Under a blanket of a naturally thick mist, half blind, you wade through the uninviting wetland. There's a foggy bog.
What's this?
Gray salt marshes stretch on far and wide. Check out the foggy bog. A white-gray, fog-ridden, salty bog dotted with dead black tree stumps. Traverse and explore the bog. You wander through the mist and difficult terrain, trying not to get wet. It's hard to orient yourself here. How do you proceed? Follow the coastline, look around for any landmarks, follow whatever you hear. Gonna follow whatever I hear. You walk through the marsh listening to the surroundings. As you wade through the bog, you feel leeches biting your legs. Suppressing your disgust, you gather a handful of them. Lose 1 red, gain leeches. Oh, that's interesting. If you have a blue pip at 1, gain 2 experience. Nice. The thick fog distorts the sounds. You feel like you distinguished a few, while others seem out of place. Follow the sounds of nature. Follow the sounds resembling a flute. Follow the sounds resembling children's laughter. Oh, man. Let's go nature. Following the sounds of flamingos, frogs, mosquitoes, and many other unidentified sounds, you reach nowhere in particular. Good thing you still know how to go back. Do it again. Traverse the bog.
The bog.
I'm going to follow the coastline. You walk atop a narrow dune which divides the sea from the bogs. After walking a mile, you find an overturned abandoned boat. Stranded on a small patch of sand, a bit battered, but it seems to stay afloat. Unfortunately, there's only an old paddle in it. Going farther proves futile. You simply see the end of marshes where the river enters the sea. Nothing else out there. Cold and wet, you feel that's enough exploration for today. Use the abandoned boat to travel to the port. Use the abandoned boat to travel to the coast. Search the abandoned boat. I'm going to search the abandoned boat. Oh, I didn't put a purple in here yet. Do I spend the purple right now? I think so. Let's see if we can find something.
6.
6. 2 successes. I could get another success if I wanted.
In the scheme of things, in case you don't remember, it says you'll never need more than 6 for a test. And so 1 to 2, 3 to 4, 5 to 6, greater than 6 is kind of the range for skills, if you think about it like that.
I think I'm going to get rid of 1 each to get 3 successes.
Okay.
Inside the boat, you find a wrapped fishing net. You untangle it and take it with you. Gain net number 72.
Net might help you catch your flying cow.
Here's the problem.
What?
I'm full of stuff.
Yeah, you gotta drop something, and it'll be right where you drop it.
What do I let go of?
Put token on it.
I think I dropped the anchor.
Okay.
All right. now I could go back to the coast or back to the port.
Were you doing this if you have less than or equal to 3 other items?
Yeah.
It's more than.
It's more than?
Yeah, it's a greater than sign.
I think I might have had 1 extra tick down.
Yeah.
Because I think the odds of it, but
Yeah.
either way.
I'm just saying.
I literally asked you about it. I don't remember which way the crocodile goes.
Mouth?
Yeah. I'm not going to row. I'm actually just going to stay here then. End my turn.
Okay.
For every green test, you may set 1 of your rolled purple to any face. That's interesting.
Alright. Refresh and effort die. I am going to try doing this because the bandits camp. Twig snaps under your foot as you approach the camp. The bandits are alerted. Charge them. I'm discarding this
You going to murder them?
to tick this down to 2.
I appreciate the gumption.
You clash with the bandits. Rolling this. Ooh, that was awful. 4. It's 1 success. I should not waste anything else. Yeah. Okay. Bandits are seasoned fighters. And quickly. Yeah, I know. Disarm you. Well, now. What do we have here? We'll give you a choice, you nosy bastard. Give us your gold. Place any one of your items in the stack, or if you have no items, up to 2 coins.
You get another item
I'll
gone.
give you...
Which means when you fight them one day, you'll get so much more from them.
Turn ends.
I like your idea of capturing the cow.
Yeah.
I'm going to the cow. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Where am I? This is me over here.
You throw the net over the cow. Now you can reach her. Oh, interesting. Do I go up or do I pull her down?
Peasant is chasing after a floating cow.
Climb up the cow. For sure that's the right answer.
Okay. No, you don't get to keep the 3 just because that's what it rolled on.
Oh, come on!
You get 1 success.
In every green test, I may set 1 of my rolled green to any face. So I'd have 2. If I set it to 3, I'd have 5. Oh, both of these are the same, so I get to tick 1 down. Okay, so I'm going to set this to 3, which gives me 5, which gives me 3 successes.
Okay.
You manage to reach the cow and haul yourself onto her back. Unfortunately, it seems your weight has no impact on her flight.
Oh no, where
altitude.
are you flying?
Look around from the cow's back. Give something which might help to the cow. Or go down. What? What does it get? Fart salt? Which way do I want to look? North,
West,
south,
east, south.
East. You appreciate the beautiful wood.
Woodland panorama.
I mean, we're going to try to give the cow salt. It would have been great if I still had that anchor that I dropped.
It just doesn't make the cut.
Did I really leave the anchor?
It's okay, I lost my hatchet when I needed it.
Did I really leave the
did.
anchor? The cow anchor? Come on. I've been trying to get this darn cow to the ground for so long.
I feel much better now on the ground.
Let's try to pull her. Let's try to pull her. I mean.
Ooh,
Ooh.
5. That's 3
successes. That was not what I was expecting. Pulling the cow with all your might, with a peasant's help, you manage to bring the cow to the ground, and as soon as her hoofs touch the grass, the spell is broken.
What?
A shimmering illumination
get
departs from
3
the
of them?
place. This cow must be the gayest people are gossiping about. You don't have the time to help everyone, though. Gain 3. Nice.
It's weird that it separates them like that. Oh, and the cow's gone now?
Well, depending on how I did it, it might have given me extra. Like a regular success might be 2, but a better success might have been an additional one. Cool.
It's only the Templar ruins over here. Wow.
Okay. Ooh.
Melusine's over there.
Hello, Melusine.
See her in the distance. She's up there. Okay. Force or refresh and effort die. Alright, Melusine.
Bandit's cap again?
No! We're gonna go
What?
visit Melusine.
Bandit's cap?
Yes. To your approach, you notice a woodcutter staring at Melusine. Struck by her beauty, he left his hatchet and came closer to peek at her from the bushes on the shore. Bewitched, she seems completely oblivious to your presence. Present her something that reflects.
What reflects?
Magnifying glass.
Does it?
Or they kept saying a shield would reflect. Into the shield. Indeed, it reflects. I was a bit ambiguous here, but you did well. It is a pleasant surprise to see humans succeed. The first riddle is solved, but there's more still to be solved. Discard the shield.
Okay.
Present her something that sings. Present her something that bites. Stop wasting my time. If I wanted someone to give me wrong answers, I would have asked the locals to guess. Okay. Do I want to go steal the hatchet? Inform Lucine. Let me ask her about my destiny. I'm willing to help you, but I'll need you to fetch me 3 items. Something that sings, something that bites, something that reflects. Do this, mortal, solve my riddle. Bring me 3 such items, and I will help you. Leave Lucine and go inform Lucine about her voyeur. Gain 1. Okay, that's helpful. And Lucine hears this and smirks. She looks towards the bushes that hide her admirer. At a gesture of her hand, the river swells, rises, lifts the woodcutter off his feet. Terrified, he flees into the woods. She does not seem angry by the situation, but rather entertained by it.
You gained an experience, did you?
I did.
Okay.
Don't have anything that sings. End my turn.
Refresh a die. And let's go talk to Melusine. Visit Melusine. Present her something that sings. She starts singing far more beautifully than the accompanying disorient tones she enthusiastically plays on your gift. Oh, what a pleasant sound! I'll keep it for special occasions. The first riddle is solved, but more is still left to be solved. Discard the nightingale. Present her something that reflects. Indeed, it reflects. I was a bit ambiguous here, but you did well. It is a pleasant surprise to see humans succeed. Present her something that bites. I devised this riddle so many years ago.
I don't like
and I
you.
never thought that I would do it if something finally solves it. She ponders for a while. I don't want to see this again. The bottom of the lake is the best place for it. You solve the riddles. Go to the salt works to complete your vengeance. Discard the leeches. Bravo, such wit. You managed to solve my riddles, she claps. And your prize? What would you ask from me, mortal? She asks flirtatiously. You ask her to meet you at the salt works. So exciting, she says, intrigued. She agrees. She tells you to whisper her name to the water there. When the time comes, and she'll be there.
Don't like you. Okay.
Your turn. I mean, I like me.
I know. Alright, I have to...
We're getting to the end of the story,
Yeah.
my dear.
Troubadour. Let's see. We haven't visited you. Follow the sound of music and find a troubadour hidden in the bend of the river. Of love and...
Just around the river.
Of love and hate, this song I weave. Of spring's fresh kiss and autumn's
Of
bite.
love and hate.
Once
this
in a land
song
two fail
I
have
weave.
lived, each craving the others.
Of
The troubadour
spring's
sings and
fresh
stops.
kiss
Bright
and
night, he
autumn's
sighs.
bite. One in a land two
quite
fae
right.
have lived, each craving the others. Bright night.
Of love and hate, the song I weave. Kiss and autumn's bite. Two fae have lived, each craving the others.
Sight,
Light.
light.
Craving each other's light. That's it. That's splendid. You are talented. Offer to buy. I only have 2 coins. Buy his white horse. Challenge the troubadour. It's not gonna help me. Ugh. I need 1 more coin. Okay.
That's why I worked as an indentured servant for like 3 rounds.
I might.
Ooh.
That's 3.
9.
9. That's 3 successes.
Great success, though.
Gain the leer.
Nice. You always had a talent for performances. The troubadour is surprised that you can match his talent and he laughs. Good sport. Here, take this so you can practice farther. I have a spare. Gain the leer. Nice. 50?
50. I'm impressed my friend. Keep singing. He joins you, accompanying you with his lyre. You sing for some time, both enjoying it. Take a blue down 2. 1, 2. Or, yeah, we'll do that. 7. Okay. Ask him about your destiny. Puzzles, riddles, just seeing her would fulfill all my dreams. No. She can bite herself, or let any of the fish do that. She does nothing to help us, and on top of that, she requests gifts. Okay, I don't want your white horse right now. I need my turn. Okay. I'm up here.
Guess where I'm going?
To the salt.
Absolutely. Salt works. Summon Melusine. There's no going back. It's time. Queen of the rivers, come to my aid, as you've promised. You whisper facing the river, and the promise is kept. Though you can't see her, you can feel her presence and power surrounding you. Hit the saltworks with a powerful wave. Gradually flood the saltworks. I want to gradually flood the saltworks. Such a bizarre request. I'm not sure whether it's exciting as I hoped for, but here I go, says Melusine, and you observe from afar as the famous saltworks change color from pink to gray, and the water level rises. The workers and the guards all start screaming and arguing. There goes Bernard's source of power, and it is sure to react to this.
A rider comes from town. What's the meaning of this? What happened here? He bellows from atop his horse. You'd recognize that voice anywhere. Barnard himself, and without his retainers. Now's your chance for revenge.
Sneak closer to him, doing blue. I'm going to go ahead and start spending these. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I'm just rolling both of these.
Okay.
Hoping for a massive success. Do I go down farther? No.
That's it?
Ah,
9.
Oh, wow. 3 successes. You try to sneak towards your hated enemy. Alas, his beady eyes pick you out of the crowd. You! He yells, recognizing your face. Ooh, kill the fat bastard or lure him into a deeper part of the pond. I'm going to lure him down. So, spend another one or just go for it?
Up to you.
I think I'm going to try to guarantee it again. 7. 3 successes again. He sees through your plan. Get him, he calls to his goons, and they charge you. You must flee to the woods. Luckily, Bernard's hatred compels him to follow you. You still have a chance. You just need a second to regroup. And in the dense forest, you should be able to ambush him. Your turn ends. Nice.
Refresh a die.
Did it want me to have 4 or 5? Like,
All right,
oh man.
I'm going to the fish market.
Oh, I had these matched twice.
Okay.
So I probably would have done...
Fish for sale! Merchants follow as you walk by, dozens of baskets and displays, filled with all sizes and kinds of fish. You walk among colorful crowds of customers surrounded by scents of sea, salt, dead fish. Here the fishermen and dock workers gather each morning in hopes of getting hired for a job. Buy at the market, and I'm going to buy the lionfish for 2.
Nice. That solves the puzzle. Lions bite.
Hopefully. We're hoping it bites.
I figured when it was like, leeches have bit you, I was like, oh, they bite. Great.
I was going to recommend you use salt.
I was thinking salt might work.
Okay.
You think salt bites, though?
Let me ask about an item. Let me ask about my lionfish now. An exotic... I hear their spikes are venomous. Be careful. Okay. Arm wrestle the docks for... let me try. Oh, I don't have a coin.
You could have sold something.
Oh, I could have sold something. No, I want my hatchet. No. Okay, end my turn.
Okay. Refresh a die. And I am...
Finally, after all this waiting and planning and scheming, you were close enough to strike before... But he notices your move at the last second. Kill your vile brother.
Green. I mean, let's go for it. I'm going to use this to take this down by 2. I can set one of my purple however I would like, so I'm going to go ahead and set one... Do I set it to 3?
I think purple have stars. It's an automatic success. First, see what you roll.
Yeah, okay. So 6. I might as well set it to 3 or a success. Either way,
Yeah.
I'm getting 4 successes.
Why? Oh, 4. Yeah.
Yeah. You are quick. A swift, precise strike wounds him, knocking him to his knees. Bernard begs for mercy. You grant him the same amount he granted you when he exiled you. None whatsoever.
You win.
After so many years,
I was so close. I
you
was 2 turns
finally
away.
enacted your vengeance. With a week, you reclaim your rightful title, regaining your rule over Aegis Mortis and its surroundings. Your first task was to restore the damaged saltworks, so crucial to the lost economy. Bittergale soon followed his nemesis,
Nemesis.
and left the region. The forester never found her brother, though she kept searching until the end of her days.
Yes. Yes. No. Yes.
Cool. Oh, and we got a check mark next to it.
Yes.
So cute. I feel like this expansion, and I don't know if they've updated some of the apps, it didn't trail on the end as long as some of the other ones have.
Correct.
Which was one of my complaints.
Correct. But as I was reading the rulebook recently, it mentioned that it tries, like, even if someone else reaches their finale, other players still have a chance. It might have trailed on the finale in other episodes to give other people a chance to catch up.
So I realize that, but I've never seen people actually catch up. Like, I had one game with Alex
I was
where,
pretty close. I had my things. I was going to Lucine, and I would have gotten there
But
next.
if your ending was 4 stories long, and my ending was 2 stories long,
Yeah.
there was a solid... Like, I've seen Alex and I both get to the end.
Yeah.
But I've had my ending cut short, because his finished a turn ahead of mine. I like that this one took us a decent amount of time to get to the ending, and then it was a couple episodes. Like, it was 2 episodes. If you
2
had already
days.
been there, yeah.
Yeah.
But then we were able to resolve it. Because that's one of my complaints to the original was extending the ending. There we have it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. We're probably going to just go ahead and play The Enemy Within, because this is a blast. But, whatever the case.
Whatever you do.
Remember to do the important thing.
Get out and play some games.
We'll see you next time.
Thanks. Bye.
What'd you think?
I liked it.
That was fun. I enjoyed playing it with you.
Yeah. I'm not smart enough.
You enjoyed